was a time the house was warmer, lights were brighter in December nights, voices echo down the hallway, little footsteps running out of sight. I close my eyes and hear them calling, laughter frozen softly in the air. Those Christmas memories I'm holding still find a way to lead me there. And even when the world turns cold and all the windows fade to gray, beneath the snow a spark of gold is waiting for the light of day. And now the lights turn on again inside the place. This time for God, a gentle voice begins to rise. The child I was is not so lost. Ooh, winter to my heart. The years have carved their little stories. Some were tender, some were hard to keep. Empty chairs that still feel sacred, faces living in the space of dreams. But here I am, December breathing, finding warmth in quiet things again. A single candle on the table reminds me how the dark can bend. And even when the heart feels tired and every hope is there's something soft behind the silence, a gentle voice that pulls me in. And now the lights turn on again and all the shadows fall apart. A tender echo from the past comes back to heal the smallest heart. Ooh, winter keep the light inside my heart. A little hand reaches for mine, a little voice whispers my name, and suddenly the world feels kinder, as if the cold forgot my shame. They sing to me through time and years, a choir of love that melts my fears. And now the lights turn on again and every winter feels brand new. The child I was is standing here holding the hope I almost threw. You bring the Was a time the house was warmer, lights were brighter in December nights. Voices echo down the hallway, little footsteps running out of sight. I close my eyes and hear them calling, laughter frozen softly in the air. Those Christmas memories I'm holding still find a way to lead me there. And even when the world turns cold and all the windows fade to gray, beneath the snow a spark of gold is waiting for the light of day. And now the lights turn on again. Inside the places time forgot, a gentle voice begins to rise. The child I was is not so lost. Winter memory, you bring the light back to my heart. The years have carved their little stories. Some were tender, some were hard to keep. Empty chairs that still feel sacred, faces living in the space of dreams. But here I am, December breathing, finding warmth in quiet things again. A single candle on the table reminds me how the dark can mend. And even when the heart feels tired and every hope is wearing thin, there's something soft behind the silence, a gentle voice that pulls me in. And now the lights turn on again, and all the shadows fall apart. A tender echo from the past comes back to heal the smallest part. Winter memory, you keep the light inside my heart. A little hand reaches for mine, a little voice whispers my name, and suddenly the world feels kinder, as if the cold forgot my shame. They sing to me through time and years, a choir of love that melts my fears. And now the lights turn on again, and every winter feels brand new. The child I was is standing here, holding the hope I almost threw. Winter memory, you bring the magic back.